All right, welcome everyone. Let's do some strength. Let's get started. Let's mobilize and move and get strong. Grab a mat. We'll go gentle today, although I did tell Snejana that this was going to be the hardest workout ever, but I don't think it will be. I might have been exaggerating a little bit. So we're just going to bring our feet onto the ground. Try to get your feet as close to your butt as possible. Okay, so you want to bring your hands onto the floor. You're going to point your toes up to the ceiling. So we don't want your toes to be resting flat on the ground. You're going to point your toes up to the ceiling, hands flat on the ground, and we're going to push the hips up into a flat position and then come back down. Now, when we do this, we want to make sure that we're not rotating and curling through the pelvis. We actually want to just squeeze the glutes to lift the hips up and then come back down. We're going to do this 10 times. So going up and hold and come down. That's 1. Up and hold 2 and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Have a little rest. Shake it out. We're going to do this one more time. Give yourself a 10-second rest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes pointing up to the ceiling. Pushing hips up. Squeeze the glutes. And come back down. Up 2 and down. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Grabbing your knees, rolling up. Coming over into a push-up position. Hands are going to go directly beneath your shoulders. We're going to come back onto our toes. Nice strong position here. Sink a little bit into your shoulder blades so we've got a nice strong position through the back so we're not rounding through that upper back. You're going to push back into your heels and then come back to push-up position. We're going to do this 10 times as well. So going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Bringing one leg forward. Now we're going to come into a lunge position. I want you to have a little bit of a stretch through this back hip. You're going to place your elbow on the inside of that front knee, tucking your back toes. You're going to push forward and push your elbow into that knee. So we're opening up the hip and then come back up. Do this 10 times on each side. Pushing forward, opening up the hip. That's 2. Coming up. 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, and 10. Swapping sides, changing to the other side. One knee up, back toe tucked, elbow inside the knee, hand on that elbow, pushing forward into the hip and opening up the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Standing up. Coming over to a bar. Put our mats away for a second. We'll bring them back later. So coming over to the bar, you're going to place your feet about shoulder width apart. And what I want you to do, we're going to rise all the way up as high as we can and then come back down. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 of this, okay? But what I want you to focus on is not how fast we can get through it, but going really slowly, lowering back down, okay? So getting up to the top, and then taking 3 counts to lower back down to heels on the floor, all right? Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rising up and down 3, 2, 1. Up 2, 3, 2, 1. Up 3, 3, 2, 1. Up 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 3, 2, 1. 6, 3, 2, 1. 7, 3, 2, 1. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shake it out. Walk a little bit. Get some blood flow back into those calves now. After doing that, move around, get the blood flowing so it's not staying there. We're going to do 2 more sets of this, okay? Using that bar for support, not to help us up, all right? So when we're doing this, we're not using the bar to help us up onto our legs. We're just there to help us with our balance so that we can really focus on engaging the calf muscle as we rise up into that releve position, okay? So again, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rising up for 1, down 3, 2, 1. Up 2, 3, 2, 1. Up 3, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 3, 2, 1. 6, 3, 2, 1. 7, 3, 2, 1. 8, 3, 2, 1. 9, 3, 2, 1. 10, 3, 2, 1. Good. Walk it up. So we're going to work our way up the body today, okay? So we're starting with the feet and the calves. We'll work up to the quadriceps and the hamstrings, working up to the chest and back, and then we'll do a little bit of core to finish off. All right? So more of a traditional kind of strengthening workout today, not so much ballet movement, but all of this can be implemented. And from an anatomical standpoint, if we have strong muscle groups and everything is in the right place, ballet should be quite easy. We just need to figure out how to coordinate those things, okay? So here we go again, last set, lifting up through the belly button. Let's make sure we have really good posture as we do this. Shoulders are down and back, rotating through the legs, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, rising up. 1, 3, 2, 1. Up 2, 3, 2, 1. Up 3, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 3, 2, 1. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, shake it out, walk it off. Good work, guys. Good starting place. All right, we're gonna move on to a squat now. So just a basic squat. All right, now if you need to have something to hold on to, that's perfectly fine. If you can do this without holding on to something, that's even better. Ladies who are watching this, if you've had children, take your normal, what you feel is your normal squat position, and then you're gonna go heels out, toes out, and then your toes are gonna be slightly pointed out to the side. Okay, so we don't wanna be too close together in this movement. We wanna make sure that we have enough width through the hips so that the line of the femur coming out of the hip is in a straight line, not in a kind of V inverted line this way. All right, so finding that natural position for where your legs need to be, making sure as you do the squat, the knees are going out over the toes, not coming in towards the center. All right, we're going to do 10 squats, but again, we're lowering down slowly. So 3 seconds down, 1 second back up. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slowly down. 3, 2, 1, and up. That's 1, 3, 2, 1, up 2, 3, 2, 1, up 3. Good. 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1, 6, 3, 2, 1, 7, 3, 2, 1, 8, 3, 2, 1, 9. Last one, 3, 2, 1, up 10. Good. Shake it out. Walk it off a little bit. So when we're doing these squats, we want to make sure that the angle of the body is in relation to the angle of the shins. So as our knees are coming forward, we can have a little bit of an angle forward with our body. You can see if I drew a parallel line from my shins and a parallel line from the top of my body, those lines will be going like this. Okay, so the line of the legs going out at the same angle as the line as your upper body, which basically means that we don't want to be leaning forward into our squat. Okay, so try to maintain an upright back as much as you can. Obviously, we're not going to be able to stay perfectly upright because it's just not possible. Yeah. Good. We're going to do this again. We've got 2 more sets. Coming back into your starting position. Now make sure that we're rotating through the tops of the legs, getting that rotation, getting that torque, that strength, that rotation down through our legs. And we're going to go for another 10 squats, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squatting down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Squeeze at the top. 3, 2, 1, up 2, 3, 2, 1, up 3, 3, 2, 1, up 4, 3, 2, 1, up 5, 3, 2, 1, 6, 3, 2, 1, 7, 3, 2, 1, 8, 3, 2, 1, 9. Last one. 3, 2, 1, up 10. Well done, guys. Keep it going. Shake those legs out. Get some water if you need to. We've got 1 more set. Walk it off a little bit. Rest. So we're doing what's called slow eccentric lowering. Okay, so we're lowering down very slowly. Now this gives the muscle fibers the most amount of time under tension so that we get the most little micro tears in the body to then help them heal back stronger. Okay, so when we're training, when we're exercising, we're breaking down those muscle fibers, we're beating up the body a little bit, and then it heals, comes back a little bit stronger, and that's how we improve, that's how we get stronger. Okay, so we're going to do this 1 more time. We're going to challenge ourselves, another 10 squats. Here we go, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Down 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, up 2, 3, 2, 1, up 3. Good. 3, 2, 1, up 4, 3, 2, 1, up 5, 3, 2, 1, up 6, 3, 2, 1, 7, 3, 2, 1, 8, 3, 2, 1, 9. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and up. Have a rest. Shake it out, guys. So we've done the quadriceps. We've done the calf muscles. We've got to get some hip flexors now. So we're going to skip the hamstrings today just because they're a little bit awkward to do without any type of support, machinery, extra equipment. All right. But the hip flexors we can definitely work on. Okay. So what we're going to do, just sitting down, grab a seat, chill out on the floor. This is one of my favorite exercises, mostly because it's very challenging. And you're going to place your hands by your knees. Okay, so we don't want to be too upright with the body, and we definitely don't want to be leaning back. Hands are going to be by your knees. You're trying to keep your back as straight as possible, pressing your palms into the floor, stretching your elbows. You're going to lift your legs off the ground and hold. Okay, we're going to hold for 3 10-second holds. All right, so very short holds, not a long whole minute hold. But I want you to try and get your legs off the ground. If you can't do that, just alternate 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, over and over. Okay? Here we go. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come down. Have a rest. Bounce your legs a little bit. We've got 2 more hip flexor holds, and then we're getting into the upper body. Here we go. Let's do this one more time. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press in, find your position, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and have a rest. Good. Shake it out. We've got one more set, guys. Shake that out. Really working in this exercise to try and keep your back as straight as possible when we're doing this. It's going to help you to really target the hip flexor and make sure that it's not just an abdominal exercise. Doing this exercise will help to strengthen the hip flexors, and it'll do it in such a way that isn't overly impactful. So we're not adding a lot of extra weight to the body. But what will happen is that your body will become strong in relation to the weight of your legs, which means that your legs will start to feel lighter. And from a ballet perspective, light legs means higher legs. It means easier jumps. It means faster movement. So you want to have strong hip flexors in order to move the weight of your lower body. Okay. Let's do this one more time, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lifting legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and have a rest. Good. Grab your TheraBands. We're going to get those rear delts going. A little warm up for the shoulders. You can sit if you want to, grab a chair. This is just for this part of the shoulder. Okay. So we're going to do 10 of these exercises, or 10 repetitions of each of these exercises back to back. And we're going to keep going until we've hit 30 total. All right. So starting in this position where your elbows are close to your body and your hands are facing up towards the ceiling, grab the TheraBand or the band that you're using about shoulder width apart, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down and back. You're going to open out to the side and then back in. We'll do that 10 times. Out to the side and in, out to the side and in 10 times. Then after that, you're going to go straight out to the front, making sure that your elbows are, again, about shoulder width apart, all the way out to the side, and then back together. Side and back together, okay? We'll do 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. All right, so 3 sets of each exercise, 10 reps, back to back, no rest. Let's do this starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Overhand. Going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's round 1. Let's keep going. Turn those hands over. Going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set. Underhand. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Overhand. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have a rest. Your shoulders are nice and warm now. All right. Good, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to come down into a push-up position onto the ground. But what we're going to do is a little bit differently. So I want to try this where we're going into almost more of a downward facing dog. And what you're going to do, you can either do this on your knees or on your toes. Obviously, the toes are going to be a little bit harder than on the knees. But what we want to try and do, if we're on the knees, is that we're angling away from the floor, coming down and back up, down and back up. So trying to bring the head to the floor. So it's the simplest version of this exercise. From there, if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can bring it into this position. All right, but we're going to do 3 counts down, just like we did with the other exercises. So 3 counts down into the movement and then back up. 3 counts down and back up. All right. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. That's 2. 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. 5 more. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, 7, 3, 2, 1, 8. 2 more. 3, 2, 1, 9. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and up. Have a rest. All right, so if you're doing that on your knees, you're still lowering down in 3 counts. We're just going down this way. 3, 2, 1, and push. Okay. Have a little rest. Shake your arms out. Your shoulders are probably starting to get a little bit tired. The shoulder is really important to stay strong because that's what's going to hold your arm in a nice, strong second position or a 5th position or 1st position. The shoulder muscle has to be quite strong. Okay. So especially the back of the shoulder and the side of the shoulder. So the rear deltoid and the medial deltoid. Both of those are really important. All right. Good. Shake your arms. We're going again, guys. Round 2. Let's make this happen. 10 more. Here we go. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Go down. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. That's 2, 3, 2, 1. 3, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 3, 2, 1. 6, 3, 2, 1. 7, 3, 2, 1. 8, 3, 2, 1. 9, last one. 3, 2, 1. Up 10. Have a rest. Shake it out. How are your shoulders feeling, guys? Feeling the challenge? Feeling the burn? A little bit of a burn through here, a little bit of a burn into the tricep as well. Hopefully. Thumbs up if you're doing all right, if you can lift your arms still. Yeah? All right, guys, good. We've got one more set of this, but shake it out. Grab some water if you need to. We're gonna do it one more time. All right, let's do this. Coming into the position. Last challenge for the shoulders today. I promise we won't do this one again. Last set in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, up 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, up 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1, 6, 3, 2, 1, 7, 3, 2, 1, 8, 3, 2, 1, 9. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and 10. Good work, guys. Grab your TheraBands. Standing up. Make sure we got some space. Now we have a couple ways we can do this exercise. If you have a bar that you can tie your band onto, I would suggest you do it that way. If you don't have something that you can tie your band onto that's not, when you pull it, it's not going to fall over, then stand on your band. Okay, so the two ways that we can do this. One of them is going to be standing like this, bent forward, retract, and release. Retract and release like that. The other way that we can do this is you're going to wrap it around a bar. Pulling back from that bar, squeezing through the back. As you can see, my bar is a little bit unstable in that sense. Squeeze through the back and release. Squeeze through the back and release, okay? When we release, we're releasing slowly. So we pull and then let it go. 3, 2, 1. Pull, 3, 2, 1. Pull, 3, 2, 1. All right? I'm going to put a weight on my bar because this is the easiest way to get this exercise correct. All right, guys, let's give this a try. Now, when we do this, we want to make sure we're really squeezing through our shoulder blades. So we're not just pulling with the arms. It's not just bending at the elbow. We actually want the shoulder blades to pull back and squeeze together. So imagine that there's a string that's attached between your shoulder blades, and that string is shortening, 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 and then opening back up. Shortening, 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 opening back up. Okay, that's what we want to try and imagine as we do this exercise. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pull. 3, 2, 1. Pull. 3, 2, 1. 3, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 3, 2, 1. 6, 3, 2, 1. 7, 3, 2, 1. 8, 3, 2, 1. 9 and 10. Good. Have a rest. Relax. Shake your arms. Okay. Now, depending on how difficult that is with your TheraBand, you can stand a little bit closer to the bar. Obviously, we still want to try and get a full stretch through the arms, but it's about making sure that the weight is the right weight for you. The other thing we have to be careful of when we're pulling anything is that we're not pulling up into the top of the trapezius. So the muscles that run from the top of the neck down across the shoulders, and then they actually come down through the lower trapezius, which comes down to about here. So we want to make sure that when we're pulling, we're really squeezing through the muscles that run right between those shoulder blades, and we're not lifting into the neck with the shoulders like this. Okay, because that's going to put a lot more tension into your neck, and it's the complete opposite of what we're trying to achieve. So we actually want the neck to be nice and long, and really squeezing through those shoulder blades as you pull that band. All right, let's do this again. Another 10 reps. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 3, 2, 1. Pull. 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Have a rest. We're going to do one more set. Then we're going to do a nice little relaxing abdominal exercise so that everyone can go to bed happy tonight with strong core muscles, strong leg muscles, strong chest, shoulder, and back muscles. Everyone's going to feel good, get a good night's sleep, nice relaxing night's sleep. All right, let's do one last set. Feeling nice and strong, ready to go. Pulling through the shoulder blades, not pulling up into the neck. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pull. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we have two versions of this next exercise that we can do. One of them is sitting in a chair, and one of them is lying on the ground. You guys get to choose which one you want to do. All right, they're both relatively difficult. When you're sitting on the chair, you're going to raise your heels slightly, and you're going to push your hands down into your knees, and we're going to contract our abdominals, pushing into that position and holding for 30 seconds. When we do this on the ground, it's the same idea. Knees are coming up, hands against the knees, push and hold for 30 seconds. Okay. The reason why I suggest to do it in the chair, if it's really hard on the ground, is that on the ground, we're more likely to get an arch through our back. So if you're going to go on the ground, make sure that you're keeping your low back into the floor, a nice neutral spine. We're not arching through the back. We're not tucking the hips. Everything is neutral. Hands are on the knees, 90-degree angle through the hips, 90-degree angle through the knees. Okay. We're going to do this in 30-second intervals. So we're going to go 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And I'll count you guys through it. Okay. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Have a rest. Relax. Shake it out. Relax those hips. Relax your abdominals. Just give your little your low back a little bit of a tilt side to side, so that we're mobilizing the hips, mobilizing the lower spine. We're going to go again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Have a rest. Same thing. Wiggle your hips a little bit. Allow that body to relax in the rest. Move your hips up and down, side to side. We've got one last set, guys, and then we're done for the night. You've done an awesome job. Let's make this last one count. Here we go, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, knees up, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Have a rest, guys. Slowly help yourself up. Roll to your side. Press your hand onto your elbow. Coming up sideways. We're going to just cross our legs, resting our hands on our knees. Close your eyes. You're going to take 6 deep breaths in and out through your nose. 5 counts in, 5 counts out. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Going in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly opening your eyes. Feeling awesome about the work you've done tonight, guys. Well done. Very good. Excellent.